This is Brief Briefing. Today we will cover the trivium, something that is taught in private schools and Ivy League institutions, never in public. Remember, what a word means today might not be what a word meant back then when this was created. The trivium is a set of thinking tools that you can use in order to calculate the best decision. The trivium is a lower division of the 7 liberal arts and compromises of grammar, logic, and rhetoric. This form of thinking was brought about from ancient Greece and later led to the Renaissance in the Middle Ages. The subject of the trivium are the foundations of the quadrivium, the upper division of the medieval education in the liberal arts, which consists of arithmetics, geometry, music, and astronomy. But we will only cover the trivium, as the quadrivium would be a whole nother sector of thinking. So in the trivium, we have grammar, logic, and rhetoric. Grammar is the mechanics of language. This is the step where someone comes to terms defining the objects and informations perceived by the 5 senses. Hence, the law of identity. A tree is a tree and not a cat. Logic is the mechanics of thought and of analysis. The process of composing sound arguments and identifying fallacies, fallacious arguments, and statements so the person is able to systematically remove contradictions, thereby producing factual knowledge that can be trusted. So, a fallacy is the use of invalid or otherwise faulty reasoning, wrong moves, in the construction of an argument. A fallacious argument may be deceptive by appearing to be better than it really is. Some fallacies are committed intentionally to manipulate or persuade by deceptions, pump and dumps, while others are committed unintentionally due to carelessness or ignorance. The soundness of legal arguments depends on the context, so you gotta do your own due diligence. Make sure what they say is correct because they might have ignorance or be careless. Fallacies are commonly divided into formal and informal. A formal fallacy is a flaw in the structure of deductive argument which renders the argument invalid, while an informal fallacy originates in an error in reasoning other than improper logical form. Arguments containing informal fallacies may be formally valid but still fallacious. So you use logic and your knowledge of grammar to analyze the rhetoric of whatever cryptocurrency project you are looking at. Or if you're listening to someone talk about a cryptocurrency project, are they being honest? Grammar is a set of structural constraints on the speaker and the writer's composition, clause, phrases, and words. So, if you know how to analyze grammar, you can note patterns of scammers and identify them easier. Thank you for your valuable time. Please hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. This is episode 1 of the Triviums, tools to spot scams or jams. Have a good one.